Hello everyone. So recently I read a book named The Happiest Man on Earth, which is written by Eddie Jaku. Eddie Jaku is a Holocaust survivor. Talking about the ratings, I'll rate this book 9 out of 10. And trust me, I was literally glued to this book. I read this book in almost 5 hours. So, what this book is about? So, this book is about a German citizen named Eddie Jaku, whose life totally changes when Hitler came into the power. So, what changes happened in his life? So, all the civilian rights of Jews were taken away, like their right for education, their career which they were pursuing, and in fact, the grocery and the playgrounds all were reserved for German citizens only. So, in the concentration camp, also, Eddie, who was an educated engineer, was forced to slavery, and how, like, in bare minimum sanitary practices and the bare minimum food he had to survive. Despite all the diseases, all the typhus breakdown, he had to survive there, and how he lost his entire family and his hope to live. How the hope to live was restored by his friend who then became his family. This book literally shows that how inhuman a person can be just because of hatred. So Eddie has to to bear all this inhuman and all this brutal nature of SS guards only because he was a Jew. And how at the end he just run away from the concentration camp, and how after all this was over, Eddie's life was. So trust me, this book literally gives you a mark, a scar actually, and you just can't get over it. Like, I have just recently read it and this book is still going on in my head. Trust me, this book is a must read.